Hello students, in previous classes we have learned about chemical reaction, its characteristics, chemical equation, balanced and unbalanced chemical equations. Today I am going to discuss about the types of chemical reactions. On the basis of the ways of chemical equation, I mean the ways by which substances combine, react with one another to produce products. Chemical equations are of following types. First, combination reaction. First, I am going to tell about the combination reaction. The chemical reaction in which two substances combine together to form a new substance, a single substance, is called combination reaction. For example, here as we see on your page of the chapter book, when calcium oxide reacts with water, calcium hydroxide is formed. Here calcium hydroxide is formed. Here two substances, calcium oxide, that is quicklime, reacts with water to form calcium hydroxide, that is slacked lime. Other examples, when carbon reacts with oxygen, carbon dioxide is formed. When hydrogen reacts with oxygen, water is formed. There are a number of reactions which are combination reactions. Here we see that here is a beaker in which some pieces of calcium oxide, that is CaO, is taken, and when water is added in the beaker, a vigorous reaction starts. In this reaction, calcium hydroxide is formed with the evolution of heat. Since heat is evolved in this reaction, so this combination reaction is also considered as exothermic reactions. Now I think you easily understand the combination reaction. Further examples, when magnesium ribbon is burnt, magnesium hydroxide is formed. Now we read about the other chemical reaction, decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction, the chemical reaction in which a substance is broken down into two or more new substances, is called decomposition reaction. Here is the example: when ferrous sulfate is heated, ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxides are formed. Here we find that when a single substance, ferrous sulfate, is heated, we get three new substances as product: ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Since one substance here gives three new substances, so it is a decomposition reaction. Other example, when limestone, that is calcium carbonate, is heated, it gives calcium oxide, quicklime and carbon dioxide. So it is a decomposition reaction. Heating of metal carbonate, metal bicarbonate are the examples of decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction are of three types. Thermal decomposition, which takes place by heating. Photo decomposition, which takes place with the help of sunlight. That is, for example, when silver chloride is exposed in sunlight, we get silver metal and chlorine gas. Here decomposition of silver chloride is carried with the help of sunlight. So this is an example of photo decomposition. Third one is electro decomposition. That is called electrolysis also. When water electric current is passed through, see in the figure, when electric current is passed through water gets decomposed into its components hydrogen and oxygen. Since this decomposition process is carried by the electricity, carried with the help of electricity, so it is called electrodecomposition and electrolysis. Now, third, displacement reaction. Displacement reaction means during this reaction, a substance displaces the other. We can define this chemical reaction as the chemical reaction in which more reactive metal element displaces less reactive element from its salt solution is called displacement reaction. For example, when we add iron fillings in aqueous copper sulfate solution, when iron is added in copper sulfate solution, iron sulfate and copper are obtained. In this reaction, copper is displaced by iron. Iron is more reactive than copper, so it displaces the copper from copper sulfate solution. Other example, when lead is added in copper chloride solution, aqueous solution of copper chloride, lead chloride and copper are obtained. Here lead, which is a more reactive metal than copper, displaces copper. Now, double displacement reaction. The chemical reaction in which two compounds interchange their ions to form two new chemicals is called double displacement reaction. In this reaction, displacement takes place two times. In this reaction, during double displacement reaction, the chemicals of the reactants, chemicals taking part in the reaction, exchange their negative ions to form two new chemicals. When aqueous solution of sodium sulfate is added to aqueous solution of barium chloride, we find that barium sulfate and sodium chloride. In this reaction, Barium sulfate is obtained as white precipitate. Here sulfate ion from sodium sulfate and barium sulfate chloride ion from barium chloride exchange their places where they join with they get bonded with other metal positive ions to form two new chemicals far different from the reactants. Since in this reaction a precipitate insoluble substance is formed, so double displacement reaction is also known as precipitation reaction. There are a number of chemical reactions to explain the double displacement reaction as you observe in your book.